Hey YouTube, it's Mega Series, welcome you back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, episode 55. I don't know why I said like that, it's like... I think it might be the halfway point of the whole series. Depended. I don't know how long this series is going to be. Last episode, we made it here to the hidden Machina village at the Fallen Arm. Literally in the palm, you can see these points are the fingers. And we're going to head over here into Junks. We've spoken to as many Machina as we can. Still, there are some side quests, but I'm not going to be doing side quests here just yet. Even though I think they might actually be... No, I don't think they're timed. I don't think these ones are timed. Alright, let's talk to... I can't say her name.
How are you?
You're back. Have you finished looking around the village? Then I'll answer your questions. Where should we start? You can either listen to her or go and see more of the village. We're going to listen.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis? So there is life here, just like on Bionis?
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your... situation. Just as I thought, you were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
Interesting way for this to start, eh? Well, let's go in. In fact, hold on. Let's just work our way up here, 'cause where they are. We got a side quest here.
How are you?
I need more time to observe her condition. Leave her with me. You can go and see the Chief. He's waiting for you on the bridge on the lower deck. And then Sharla?
Yes?
I understand how you feel, but don't worry. I'll take good care of her. And then...
Yes?
Oh, not Sharla. Okay, we can't talk... Alright, we need to see the Chief first. Fiora's out. And there's also is a heart-to-heart here, which is Fiora and Dunban at max affinity. But I think if you click have Shulk in the lead and examine Fiora... Fiora, I thought I'd never see you again. You're going to get better, aren't you? Yep, Shulk has a dialogue for it. We'll be dealing with quests here at a later date. As of now, we're in.
Huh. He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
Ooh. I actually didn't think we were that close to a checkpoint. Well, the end of a chapter. Damn it! If I would have known that, I would have just gone through that in the last episode. Whoopsies! Well then, I guess we're not ending the episode here. Let's save and continue.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother.
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten, or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mekon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mekon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts,
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mekon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
I guess that's what we're gonna do. Heading off to the Digit 5. I'm not gonna lie, I almost felt like doing the intro then. I thought this was the intro because of that whole little mess up. I actually really did forget that that was the gonna be the end of the chapter. I thought it was gonna be a little bit sooner, which is the reason why I stopped. You know, in a way, I think I can actually do this side quest because I think I have all of them. We've had a vision about this person and the side quest, and I think we have everything we need for it. So let's do it.
Welcome.
Oh no, what can I do? This is so embarrassing. I can't just stand here all day. Sounds like you got a problem. Oh, sorry, did you hear me speaking to myself there? Then I suppose there's no point in hiding it. It's my house door. It's broken. I just can't seem to open it. Now I can't get back inside. I'm pretty good at fixing things, but I haven't got the parts I need. I know, could I ask you to help? I just need you to find the parts. How about it? Move out of the way a sec. I'll break it down for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wait! I don't want it broken even worse. Do you know, it's my job to fix things. I can't stand seeing things broken. I just want to get the door working again so we can get the parts. Of course. Oh, I thought we had it all. Okay, maybe not. Really? Could you be quick? I'll stay here and think about how best to fix it. No problem. Well, we got 2 of the things then, at least. At least that'll also pop up some stuff on the map for us so we can do along the way. Yeah, the actual main quest is over here, which is what we're going to do. This is going to be a shorter episode than usual. In fact, since we're potentially going to have to do some fights... you know what? Let's have this party. Yeah, Shulk, Melia, and Ryan. Let's have this party. I'm going to give you a warning will be coming up in a near future episode. That I will say. Let's just say that a certain area of the game is soon-ish. It's probably still going to be a little while. Probably more than 10 episodes or something. I don't know. But an area is somewhat soon to become unavailable to us. So, that's that. That's neither here or there, though. So, let's work our way to this. Digit 1 crevice. We're going to be going through here. I would like to grab the item orbs, but... Fights! Ignoring... And when they hit the edge of the water... Okay, for some reason that Mekon's stuck. Forget him. Alright, we're going through here. Well... How far do I have to go? Oh, finally. It's so weird at times. The range sometimes can be super short and sometimes it can be super long. But yeah, we actually have to swim through here. There's no other way around. In some ways, I kind of do wish I did do expert mode. I mean, technically, I could just turn it on. Nothing stops me from doing that. Expert mode is not exactly a challenge. It's just something to help people so they don't feel like they end up being over-leveled and stuff like that. It's not exactly a challenge mode. So, I don't know, I can just turn it on if I want to. Nothing's stopping me from doing it. Oh my god. Okay, these things are in my way. We're fighting. Oh, I feel like I'm in trouble. Okay. I am so glad I did the Monado busted there. These enemies do a lot more damage, but they are technically about our level, if not higher. We need some better equipment, and also level up a little bit. But that's kind of the way how I've tried to play things. I don't want to end up like super over-leveled. By the way, guys, Black Wreckage. Can you recognize who this is? It's Metal Face. It's Munkar. Heart to Dunban and Melia, max affinity. We ain't gonna be back here for a while, but here is Munkar's final resting place. So you can imagine then what's directly above us, technically, to an extent. Okay, our items are right over there, but these enemies are probably gonna get in our way, and we can't pick up item orbs while while we're in the middle of a fight. I mean, I can get past these guys. Yeah, those ones are technically blocking us. I think we're gonna have to fight. Alright, let's do this. I'll see you at the end of this. Oh no, we got a lot of enemies. Okay. Couldn't even kill one of them before I died because we got rushed by 5 enemies. I'm glad I hit this checkpoint. Yeah, that one that got triggered by sound alerted these 2. We'll try again. Oh, for the love of... this area is absolutely teeming with enemies. The dated frame, we needed that for a side quest. That enemy right there. Guess we're gonna have to walk, I don't want to get his attention. We got no choice with the 2 enemies blocking away, they are there on purpose. They will never go away. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I didn't want to use Buster. Seriously? This is ridiculous. Enemy's too strong. Get lost. I'm just having some bad luck right now.
We can't lose. Let me at him. I expect nothing short of our very best.
Actually, come to me.
Let's focus our efforts. Very well. Not a problem. We can definitely do this. Nothing's gonna stop me! I admire your courage, sir! Powering up! Here we go! This isn't going well. Almost now it's right time. Okay, guys. Now we can definitely do this! Yes, I did it too, sir.
Okay. No.
And we're stronger than anyone else.
Oh my god. Even though it was just the 2, we still almost lost. Got another dated place and a few weaponry. Nice. Let's check to see if that sword is any good for Dunban. It is! Look at that auto min damage right there. Plus 216 and the 2 slots. Yes. Big time boost for Dunban right there. Wait, what was on him? Double attack. You know what? Let's go for... let's just give him some strength for now. Alright, we did that. Let's grab this. Got it. Alright, I'm out of here. We gotta fast travel over here. Back to Junks. This place is scary. We definitely gotta power up. I'm back!
How are you?
How did it go? Did you find the unit? Quest complete.
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonarda, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
Leonarda. So that's how you say her name properly. It's something I guess I've just never really registered. Alright then. Let's head over and rest. And see what they have to say.
Welcome.
You must be tired. Please feel free to use this room. Would you like to take a rest? Let's do it.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here? I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that Eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit. Fiora.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs?
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That High Entier Prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the Prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the Allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that?
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikol, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him. Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep. I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Are you going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vinaya?
Is she a Machina as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
Fiora, don't forget, I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814. So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Shulk, take this.
What is it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Leonarda.
Shulk, Fiora, take care in your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
And with that, I'm going to end off the episode here. Got the bulkhead key. So, hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. We're not making any more forward progress. Next episode, we're heading back to Alchemoth. We're going to start to finish up the side quests over there, so we can get them all done. It's a little ways off until the timed quests there do technically run out, but I want to get them finished. And since they have been available for a while, they won't give us too much experience, but they'll be a good way to raise the affinity between the party and Fiora. So, hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye! Whatever you... Couldn't find a good spot. I guess 0-2. Hey.